right, welcome back, watch fans. Today we're talking about Trump's Rolex, the simps. The simps are showering the great Trump with gold Rolex. So we're gonna do actually. So today I just came across this. This is the Watch Nicholas, citizen journalist Watch Nicholas showed this video of this guy. What is his name? His name is Aidan Ross. I actually don't understand. There's a couple of these guys. I don't know like what they do, how they make money. There's a whole new batch of these influencers. Anyway, so this guy gives Trump a Rolex. Now Watch Nicholas covers this, so we're gonna do a little low effort. But wait, there's more. There is more to the story. There is more to the story because Trump was actually given the same watch by another guy. That's right, another guy. But let's start off with this, and let me know what you tomato cans think of this. Leave your nasty and vicious comments below. Let's go to the tape.
Hi, all people. This is just a quick update. I don't know. I don't do my best. That's all you can. There's going to be the big mech meetup. Maybe it will. Who fucking knows? Either way, all right. This sounds good to me. You do an appearance and date. You don't get date or get fight. Either date or buy. It seems like a good deal.
Wait, we're
two gifts. There's not just one gift. There's two gifts. He's a ROLEX guy. It sounds like Trump's a ROLEX guy.
Yeah.
He's a ROLEX guy. He's a ROLEX.
Later.
Two gifts.
Oh, another gift.
Here, because you know what? It seems like so.
Okay, so this guy, what's his name? Aidan Ross shows up at the Mar-a-Lago, bearing gifts, and he comes with two gifts. I mean, by the way, it's hard. It is hard to give gifts to, a guy's a billionaire, right? Multi-billionaire, legitimately billionaire, right? The guy's 78 years old, billionaire. What can you give him at this point in life? Seriously, like, what do you give a guy who's 78, a billionaire? Usually at that point, the guy's bought everything he ever wanted. And, he's actually a stingy guy. Trump is not, I shouldn't say stingy. He's frugal. Trump is frugal, actually. He's, believe it or not, he's not a big spender. I know it's shocking to believe, but I can't see Trump buying himself a new Rolex Day-Date 40. He probably would buy one used. I don't know. But anyway, so this guy, Aidan Ross, shows up bearing gifts. So watch this.
So let's see the video because you know what? It seems like a good deal.
Oh, good. That's good. I'll show another gift. I'll show the second gift a little bit later.
Two gifts. There's not just one gift. There's two gifts. He's a ROLEX guy. It sounds like Trump's a ROLEX guy.
Bomber, all the golf guys and all the other guys. I do. This is thank you.
I didn't know. I've seen him with a day-date or with a ellipse, a golden ellipse. Or not gold. The Patek ellipse, but
don't they have nice packaging?
They do. Really
he likes the boxes. He's a box guy.
So we know Trump has the Day-Date 36. He's probably had that, for years. The gold champagne dial. He's got the ellipse on the bracelet, probably like in early 80s. The classic blue dial. The bracelet is a little bit tacky, and the watch, it's a little bit small on his wrist. It might have been the right size at some point, but, it's too tight. But anyway, let's watch this.
Oh, that's so nice. Oh, should I show that to the audience?
Yeah, they can see it.
Wow, look at that. Proof of ROLEX. Of ROLEX. And I don't think it's a fake ROLEX like some people do. Sometimes they put the fake. Well, that's a real ROLEX.
Yeah, so this is the, what is that? Rose gold olive green dial. Rose gold olive green dial, which is, that's a classic. Great watch. I mean, listen, if you can wear, the rose gold, it's not for everybody, right? It's not for everybody. It's, but if you can, if you can pull it off with that olive green dial, it's great. I think it's a great watch. Now, again, if you're going to buy one, you got to get a discount. I mean, this stuff is going, the prices of these are really dropping. They're dropping hard. You should be able to get one at a discount, like, I don't know, 35 grand. We talked about this before. Look, this is the big margin. This is where Rolex is making the big money on these precious metal watches. And, the other thing is it is a little bit dated now. I mean, this was kind of the hype watch maybe 3-4 years ago. I think this guy, Aidan, all these influencers were wearing the rose gold Day-Date 40. So, I mean, it's a little bit of an insult to give Trump one now, 4 years later. I mean, at least maybe an AP. But yeah, I get it. It's the president's watch.
That's a real Rolex, boys. Real Rolex. That's a good deal. You go on somebody's stream for an hour and you get a $40,000 Rolex. Spike, yeah. What else does he get? Cybertruck.
Yeah, I mean, I spent 2 hours on this Watch Nicholas stream. All I got was $1.95.
Cybertruck, boys. A fucking Cybertruck. There's a few people in the space getting Cybertrucks recently. Wheeling this guy. He's like another streamer, this blonde dude, and he's third wheeling this shit. So
okay, now watch this. Watch this. Here's it's interesting, right? So we saw another guy gave Trump a Rolex. Just how long ago was this? I think it was like 2 years ago. Watch this.
Steve has a gesture for you. It's not like you remember that picture that we took?
Yes.
So I sold that T-shirt of us and made like $500,000 in a few hours.
Wow.
You gotta be kidding. Well, where's my money?
Trump's got it.
Okay, now somebody's got to explain this to me. I don't understand this. There's these guys called the Nelk Boys. I don't know what are they. Can somebody explain to me what this is? The Nelk Boys, because I saw Trump did an interview with this, and I couldn't understand what these guys do. Like, what do they do, and why are they always wearing shorts? I mean, listen, you're showing up. Listen, you're showing up to a meeting with a guy who's the president, right? I know, look, Trump is a bit of a more casual, whatever. But seriously, you showing up wearing shorts and baseball caps indoors? I mean, come on. Now, this other guy, I don't know what this guy does. This SteveWilldoIT. What does this guy do exactly? Somebody needs to explain what these people are doing, because I don't get it. I don't understand. Somebody needs to explain it. But anyway, so this guy SteveWilldoIT. Why is he? What does he do on YouTube? I have no idea. Anyway, he buys him a Rolex.
I wanted to get you I wanted to get you this platinum presidential watch for the president.
Wow. Oh, that's
Okay, now platinum day.
Yeah, it's Rolex.
It's Rolex.
and that's all because you.
It's Rolex. Come on, you think the guy? I think the guy's probably nice. He seems like a nice guy. You just come on, you think guy's 80 years old. You think he hasn't seen a Rolex box before? Now the platinum. Okay, now so here's my take on
You
it.
did so well.
Yeah.
Now, is that from you or from all four?
From me,
Well,
happy.
where are you? How about you?
Wait. So this guy SteveWilldoIT made 500 grand selling T-shirts with Trump's face on it or something. That's crazy. Well, actually, it's a nice gesture. It is a nice gesture. Very nice gesture, actually. Now, platinum date. I can see why he does it, because probably he thinks, okay, platinum, that's like the best one, and that's like in theory the ultimate one. But listen, come on, you got to know who you're dealing with. You got to know who your customer is. Trump is a yellow gold Rolex man. Trump loves gold, yellow gold. Even the rose gold. I like the rose gold better, right? That's the better watch, the rose gold olive green. But, listen, it's like you're buying your wife, your girlfriend a gift. You got to buy her what she wants, not what you want, not what you know what I mean? The taste is different. Trump is a yellow gold Rolex man, probably with a champagne dial with diamonds. He probably would do. That's probably his look. Very, very, kind of set in time. Now, platinum, again, I've talked about this before. I think platinum is not a proper Rolex metal. It is, it's not really a precious metal. Platinum is not a precious metal. It's industrial metal, basically. So,
I got some hair gel for you. I got some stuff if you need it.
That's good.
Donald, a brother supports you.
That's great. Thank you very much. That's a nice gift. That really
It's
is.
a presidential.
I figured there'd be a little piece of paper in there. That's
Steve
beautiful.
doesn't mess around.
That is beautiful. Thank you, fellas. Let's take some pictures.
Yeah.
Take over the world when I'm on my Donald Trump shit. Look it up.
Have a good time, everybody.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
unbelievable, but true. Now, who gave the better gift? I'm saying, for now, it's. I think it's. In theory, it's the SteveWilldoIT. Platinum technically is the more expensive watch, although I think the rose gold.
He looks like a fucker that would wear an RM. He does. He looks like a guy that would wear an RM. Like, let's get real. He looks like an RM wear. Really cute. I like her. She's super cute.
Oh, okay. So look at this. So this guy, what's his name? This is the Aidan. Okay, so he's got like an assistant. He's got the assistant there. He's got the assistant. Wait. We got the assistant. Let's back up a little bit. See, this guy's got a whole bunch of assistants, this Adin Ross.
Really cute. I like her. She's super cute.
Yeah, look at that. Not bad. Let's zoom in. Can we zoom in on this? Yeah, it's a solid 6 face-wise. I mean, about a 6. Great body. Wow, nice legs. Nice dress. Elegant. This girl's elegant. She's, came properly dressed, right? This is, nice dress. Looks like those are like some, nice, what is it, like Gucci loafers? I think she's got those slip-ons. That's, it's very sort of that, Palm Beachy type of look. Appropriately dressed. This guy, Aidan, I mean, looks like a $99 suit with a $4.95 tie. The shirt. Like, I think this probably, like, he just had to buy. It probably doesn't even own a suit. Like this, all these guys, they all wear shorts and baseball caps. What is that all about? It's the world is coming to an end.
She's the assistant. Okay, so if you have like a real stream that's not like junk, you can get assistants like her.
Yeah, we got to upgrade this stream here because this stream here is very weak. We got to upgrade to get the better quality assistants.
So that's what I'm learning from this. Like, if you have a real stream that's not like with 5 people like Ryan, you can get assistants like that. Okay, that's what's up. We need to pivot. What's he gonna play? Is he gonna play like Megan the Stallion?
Oh, he bought him a Tesla truck. So this guy, I mean, these are like super simps, right? The guy's giving him a Tesla truck. Oh, do we see the truck? Hang on a second. Do we get to see the truck? He didn't get to. Wait, did he fast forward past the truck? He gave him a whole truck with a big decal on it. With a big Trump thing.
Stallion, maybe Nicki Minaj. What's he gonna play? I want to know what the song is he's gonna play. This guy can be like Secretary of Defense or something. I think we got a new defense secretary with this guy.
Maybe treasurer. Maybe
boys
treasurer.
too. Damn, he's only he's not gonna. Trump ain't coming on my podcast. Let's just get real. I don't think I could get.
Where's
hold on?
We gotta go into the Melton
boys.
Truck. Do we see the truck?
She's the assistant. Okay, so if you have like a real stream that's not like junk, you can get assistants like her. So that's what I'm learning from this. Like, if you have a real stream that's not like with 5 people like mine, you can get assistants like that. What's he gonna play? Is he gonna play? Like, I want to know what the song is. I think we got a new defense secretary. It's too damn. So
where is he out of the truck?
Okay, by far.
Yeah, I mean, you would think. I mean, this is a good deal, right? Or he gets a cyber truck.
Cybertruck.
Date, proof of day date, boys. All right, we'll be back in a little bit. Thank you all. Upvote the streams.
Cybertruck. So give him a Cybertruck. Cybertruck and Rolex. Interesting choice. Listen, it's hard. What do you give a guy who's a 78-year-old billionaire? Former president, upcoming president. I mean, it's these gift choices are hard. But anyway, bottom line is the rose gold day date, definitely the better watch. Definitely the better watch than the platinum. Although the platinum for sure is more valuable, and it's the thought that counts. But what does Trump really want? He wants the yellow gold. He wants the yellow gold with the champagne, maybe a sundust. Yeah, sundust dial with the baguette diamonds. That's probably what Trump really wants. Now, what is he doing with those watches? I don't know. He's probably giving them he's not. I can't see him wearing that. It's interesting. He's probably. He's like a man of habit. He's not wearing a new 40 millimeter. He's got the 36 millimeter. He's probably, he's probably gave him out to his sons or something. But now compare this. How come nobody's giving Biden Rolex? Nobody's giving Biden the Rolex, right? Have you guys noticed that? Nobody's giving Biden the Rolex except China. China gave Biden that Datejust 41, the stainless steel, blue dial, Jubilee bracelet. Nice watch. But I actually think the value of that watch has gone down because people call it the Biden. It's been associated with Biden, and that's mediocrity. People associate Biden with mediocrity, senility, weakness. It's that watch actually is probably Biden wearing that watch has caused a lot of damage. He probably got it as some sort of kickback from China. Hunter probably got it for him. Now, interesting, right? What is Trump is getting gold Rolexes from guys who they don't need to give him these gifts. And it's interesting. These are like young guys, right? These are guys who are in their 20s or something. This is a whole new generation. This is like a new generation. You see any young people giving Biden gifts? I mean, the only people giving Biden gifts are like, old kleptocrats in Beijing, right? You don't see any young influencers giving Biden gifts. Why is that? And by the way, Biden would probably appreciate one of these gifts a lot more. Biden could use the money. Trump is like jaded. I mean, Trump has been wearing gold Rolex for probably 60 years. I mean, look, at least 50 years, right? He probably started wearing the date in the 70s. So it's, 50 years. Yeah, anyway, let's see here. What are we doing here? Should we invite anybody onto the stream? This is very hard for us to get guests here. This is a very controversial stream here. Unbelievable but true. Yeah, but let's close off on this note. Is that Rolex Day Date 40? Nice watch. Do not buy here, even at list, even if you can get it at list price, because that is, historically those things have sold at 25 to 30% discounts. Okay, 25 to 30% discounts. That's what they sold for, and it's going back there. So some of them are still selling, at a premium. There's some of these grifter Muppet Boiler Room channels. These gray market dealers are trying to sell them at a premium, right? They're trying to flip them to you. Yeah. I would wait. I think you could be getting those day dates for 25% off the next couple months. I mean, right now, a yellow gold day date, minimum 20% off. Minimum. You should be don't even think about buying one unless you're going to get at least 20% off list price. That's going to be a $30,000 watch, the yellow gold day date 40. Rose gold, maybe 32, 33. So what does that mean in plain English? If you buy one now and you pay a premium, you're going to take a massive hit, and they're never going to come back. Okay, these are mass production watches, and they're not coming back to that premium price. So if you buy one for 30, yeah, you might get it. You might get 40 for it in 5 years, 7 years, 10 years, whatever. I actually personally like the white gold day date meteorite. I'm a fan of that watch. I wanted to buy it a couple of years ago, and the prices were crazy then, right? It's like a $50,000 watch, and I think they went to, and I think they were asking like 70, 80. They were going for 80 grand 2 years ago. Then they dropped to 60 or 70. Now they're like in the high 50s. But at the list now, I think they raised the list to 52 because Rolex is, they're scamming everybody. So 52 grand. I'm telling you right now, that watch. Now I am actually have it on my, it's on the list. It's on the list, but I know that watch is going to be I don't think it'll be a discount, but it could be a discount. But it's definitely going back to that 52 range. 50 range. So if I can get one maybe for 50, low 50s, I probably would pull the trigger. But here's the problem though. Here's the problem with that watch. Here's the issue. Here's the whole thing holding back is that watch is not going to increase in value, right? So if you buy that watch for, let's say, 50 grand, you're not going to make money with that watch. I mean, that watch is basically dead money. The Rolex day date range is dead money. So let's say you get the meteorite for, let's say you get it for 50 grand, 55 maybe, right? I don't see any catalysts. There's no catalyst for the day date to increase in value. There really isn't, okay? I don't want to hear about this discontinued nonsense. That's a bunch of bullshit. In terms of, it's... there's really nothing. There's no catalyst. There is no catalyst. So the ball washers, they gave Donnie. Oh, so we have one guy who gave him the rose gold day date 40 with the olive green dial, and another simp gave him gave him a
Steve has a gesture for you.
he gave him a platinum
You remember that picture that
AD Ford.
Yes.
So I sold that T-shirt of us and made like $500,000 in a few hours.
$500,000 selling a T-shirt. Unbelievable. Who are these people? G. Gadaway, can you explain to me who these people are with the shorts? Like, why?
You gotta be kidding. Well, where's my money?
Where's Trump's guy? We have your
Where's
cut.
my money?
I wanted to get you a
Oh, Dan has it.
I wanted to give
Sounds
you
like that.
this platinum presidential watch
Very good.
for the president.
Wow. Oh, that's beautiful.
It's Rolex.
It's Rolex. yeah. So that's what they gave him. They gave him a platinum, which, by the way, I don't think the platinum is as good as the rose gold or the white gold. It's not the right metal. Platinum is not the metal for that watch. I know in theory it's more prestigious, but it's not a spiritual metal. Gold is the spiritual metal. Platinum is an industrial metal. You use it for catalytic converters and bullshit like that. Industrial uses. It's too heavy. It's a joke. So I think yes, the problem I have with the day dates is that essentially there's no catalyst for those watches to increase in value. The mass production watches, it's a bit of a cliche. Everybody's got one. I mean, that's the one of the problems with this watch is it's too much of a cliche. It's like that rose gold watch that they gave me. Yeah, every Bukyak on YouTube has one. All these influencers, they have that watch, right? What is the Nelk Boy? I don't know what they are. I don't know. The Canadians, that's the worst type of people, the Canadians. It's like, I don't know. Anyhow, so the day date, so here's the thing, right? For example, for 50 grand, you can get a Patek Perpetual Calendar 3940. Yeah, you can get one. You can get yellow gold, maybe papers only, no box, whatever. It's fine. That's fine. As long as it's the paper, what do you call it? The certificate of origin or archive extract. You're okay with that. Now that watch is going to increase in value. The Patek Perpetual, or even the newer one, the one that's 37, whatever they call that one. Those have upside, right? Even AP Royal Oak, I think if you can get a Royal Oak, here are certain models like a dual time in gold, those can increase in value. They're limited production, timeless. There's going to be demand. Rolex is too mass production. It's too much volume. So I don't see those having any real upside. So here, that's the question, guys. I don't know. What do you do? If you're going to put 50 grand into, look, if I'm putting 50 grand into a watch, that's a lot of money, right? It's a lot of money. So I don't mind putting money into a watch, into anything, as long as I know there's going to be upside potential. And if I see a path to that upside potential, certain watches, I could see a path to upside. Definitely the Patek Perpetuals. What else? What other watch is good? AP Royal Oak. Certain models. Let me be very clear. Certain models only. In precious metals, certain models. But other than that, why would you tie up money, 50 grand? Because think about it. 50 grand, the opportunity cost, right? You can put that into T-bills, put into a bank, you'll get 5% on it. So that means that watch is costing you $2,500 a year, right? Or I don't know, you buy real estate, whatever it is, right? You should be getting, 5-10% compounding. That watch is not going to compound it. I don't think it's going to compound at 5-10%. I don't see that happening. I really don't. It could, if it drops, if you get it 30 grand, that's the proper price. If you can get a day date for 30 G's, a day date 40, 35 grand, you'll be okay, because from there it could compound 5%, and 8 years later you'll get your 50 grand or whatever it is, right? Anyway, that's it. We're wrapping up here. Make sure, of course, you guys are subscribed to our free weekly newsletter. Click the link in the video description below. That's right. Click that link in the video description below. All right, that's it. That's it. Should we wrap up? We haven't gotten any money from this thing. We haven't gotten any super chats. So we're going to wrap it up. That's right. We don't do shit for free on this channel. Unbelievable, but true. All right, guys. See you in the next one.